Woke up around 10 and I filmed a dream summary. Haven't done that for a while. And then, I didn't realize my phone was on Do Not Disturb, so I missed my dad's 11:30 text saying that at 1:30 he was going to drive my mom and aunt to their art show, or my mom's art show. So I'm just in my jogging outfit now. I'm going to jog over and check out my mom's art and see if I can help with anything or whatever. So what are you up to? Is there fuzz on this? I was just going to keep going through emails, but I realized, it's 10 o'clock, and I want to try something different, because my dad was saying tonight, he's like, at the dinner table, he was like, if you keep doing the same thing, why would you ever expect to have a different result? And I'm like, yes, thanks. But he's kind of right, and I've been saying to myself, just go to bed on time, and maybe that'll change things. So I just have to be harsh now and just go to bed at 10 o'clock, put on the podcast from yesterday that I barely heard while I was falling asleep, and just see what happens. Get up early, and then I think my sister might come over tomorrow. But if I can get up at like 6 or 7, I could work for 3 hours first and then feel like I'm really getting things done. And also I was watching an email from this doctor that specializes in longevity, and he was saying one of the pillars is how much sleep you get, quality of sleep, and all of that. And it made me, I don't like what the doctor said, that he said, well, death is inevitable and whatever. And I'm like, nah, we'll see in 30 years. That's my theory. Anyways, I just got an email from my sister, just did my yoga. Good for her. So yeah, just go to sleep now. Quick summary of my day. I'm just taking off my running clothes. What happened? I jogged over to see my mom's art show, and I took some pictures of her art, and I made a video of the studio, and it was interesting. I can't remember if I told you guys this about the celebrity. Maybe I mentioned it. There was a woman looking at the art, and she's like, oh, I thought those were prices, because my mom numbered them, like number 8, number 9, number 10, and woman's like, these are such good prices, and they're all in the order of price. And then she realized, oh, those are the numbers. So that was funny. But then a woman was like, or maybe the woman with her was like, hey, isn't this artist a writer for the newspaper? I'm like, yes, and she still is, and I'm her son. It's like, oh, and then I was talking to them, and it turns out her son that was with them is a big celebrity, so that was kind of cool. And then, which I only realized afterwards. And then, my mom's like, okay, well, bye. And I'm like, all right, so it was 4:30, so I walked back home, started going through emails, and then my dad messaged, are you home? We've got pizza. And it turns out my aunt was here the whole afternoon after my dad picked up my mom, or drove my mom and I guess my aunt to the show. I don't know. But I was out doing my little run. But anyways, that was it. We had dinner. It was very nice. My aunt's really funny and sweet, and so I want to be a big success to show her, maybe she can work for me and it'll be helpful. And she was saying that, she feels like she's alone now. Her husband's in a home, and her kids are grown and have their own kids, and she's like, I don't have anybody to take care of, and sometimes I see a puppy in the street. I'm like, oh, I should get a puppy. So maybe if I can get entrepreneur, and he was doing a workshop just on procrastination, and he was just taking everybody in the group saying, okay, he said, everybody write down 3 things you've been procrastinating, and then he's like, do it right now. And he was taking calls, and he's like, what are you procrastinating on? Oh, I don't know, like, should work more. For a walk with your dad. That was making me realize, you know what? Just do stuff, whatever it is, these emails or the podcasts or whatever it is that I say I need to do, just bang it out. So going to bed on time is one of these things that I think could change things. So I'm just going to do it now, and maybe I can get up at 6 or 7 or even 5 and just get up, have a coffee with my mom, and then just be plowing away on work and letting them know what I'm doing, and that's it. So I'm going to go to bed now, and I will talk to you tomorrow.